Hi, welcome to Cisco Live. My name is Molita Sorisho, and I'm a product marketing manager for Cisco Webex. I'm going to spend the next few minutes sharing some of the exciting new capabilities on Webex Security. Webex is the most secure and compliant platform in the industry. We provide security with end-to-end encryption, compliance controls, and visibility to be able to protect your data and your users. Most enterprises have data classification policies set for their files, so they're able to classify their files as confidential, highly confidential, public, or even secret. We're now extending the same capabilities for Webex Spaces. Let me show you what that looks like. Once you configure your setting in Control Hub, you can now go ahead and set up your specific classification. When users create a space with internal or external audiences, they can now tag that space with a specific classification. This will provide awareness to the users in this space and allow them to be compliant with enterprise data classification policies. IT admins are also aware of the different classifications, and they can apply policies as needed. For example, for spaces that do not allow external users or file uploads, they can use DLP policies based on space classification via Public Events API. We provide data loss prevention capabilities for Webex messaging. I'm excited to share that we also now provide DLP capabilities for meetings content. That includes recording, Webex Assistant transcripts, highlights, and action items. You can see in this demo that the team is currently in a meeting. One of the team members is sharing sensitive customers' information, such as his credit card information, bank account number, and bank SWIFT code. This information is being shared out loud in a meeting. When the meeting ends, Webex analyzes the transcripts and sends an email to both the speaker and the compliance officer explaining the violation in the policy. It also creates a new incident report in Cisco Cloud Log explaining the policy that was violated, when, and whom. This allows IT admins to not only stay compliant, but take action when they notice a trend in violations. Customers who have been syncing users' groups through Cisco Directory Connector, they can now use those groups to set file sharing controls. Enterprises may want to provide file sharing controls to all users within their organization except contractors. So in this case, they can use AD group level file sharing controls to prevent data leakage. Users are working from home more and more, and they're using their own devices and their own network. And sometimes companies aren't comfortable with them downloading and uploading files when they're not using the corporate network. In this case, IT can define the network location by adding IP addresses or IP ranges in Control Hub and only allow file sharing requests for uploads and downloads when it's coming from the location listed. This is to give control to prevent unauthorized loss of sensitive data outside of the corporate network. We also now allow IT admins to monitor abnormal user behavior, such as an increase in the number of downloaded files or other risky behaviors, and set up policies to prevent loss of critical data. Webex enables secure collaboration across the company lines and across the borders. We provide IT admins with granular controls such as data loss prevention capabilities, space classifications, and much more. Thank you for joining me today. We covered a lot of great stuff. For more information, visit webex.com.